can help. Test. This PowerPoint will cover internet freedom, and I find some background and history about internet freedom. It can help everyone to know our presentation and how we want to express. Nowadays, internet take part in our daily life. We can do many things by internet. Thanks to internet, we can do many things by internet. For example, chat with friends online shopping, or research anything we want to know. Most of us use internet to view social media. We like to share something about our life on Facebook or Instagram, and our post will get some like or comment from our friend. It's a way to connect friendship. Most of countries ensure people's privacy on internet, but it only limit. We won't be monitored by government, but it only limit to not committed on net. If you commit a crime on net, the police will check your internet address and find out who crime on net. But in some communist countries, their government will restrict internet and sell some negative news about their country. It's not compliant with internet freedom, but it can prevent cybercrime effectively. Because of internet, make our life more wonderful, but it may some serious problem too, like cybercrime, hacker, and account security. Maybe internet convenient our life, but it still have lots of things need to improve, need to explore and improve.
As the internet becomes more and more developed, people can enjoy convenience brought by internet freedom. There are 3 reasons for me to take a more positive view of internet freedom, which is positive view of free speech on the internet. First, people can use their words on the internet to influence the government's governance and urge the government to formulate the most good, the best policy. Second, many people use social networks to promote things that contribute to social progress. And for example, people can use Facebook and Twitter or Instagram to promote some hard working some festival like Mother's Day or Christmas and Thanksgiving Day. Third, we can also use internet to open up the popularity of a product and make them more liquid. And by this way, these products we can achieve major benefits between customers and producers. For example, a Taiwanese girl named Shen Xinli, who uses internet to help fruit farmers sell fruit, and the fruit farmers don't have to worry about the unmarketable problems anymore. So it's the perfect way to help people. Finally, from the above reasons, internet freedom is likely to make our security better. Thank you.
have the three ways to say what is the effect of the internet freedom. The first one is the cybercrime. This is the internet. This is the front of the internet. They use a lot of stuff to attack other people's computer, like the Anonymous. It's a hacker organization. He also will leaking other people's secret or privacies the internet. The bad and why they can do that? Because on the internet it's difficult to arrest them. Because when it's done in Taiwan, they attack Taiwanese government's website. Some people, even in America, can do that. And it's difficult to search where it's from and why he done that. And they also influenced the election in 2016 by attacking Trump's Twitter. And he also attacked a lot of government websites, like North Korea. This is correct, sorry. North Korea, Philippines, Taiwan, and ISIS. And because we have anonymity in internet, we can see each other. We can know who he is or who she is, how old she is, and who's his job. We even see their face. We can know what is my thinking. So when it comes to anonymity, we will feel too emotion on the internet because we think we won't get some trouble. And it's sad. It really is sad. It caused an electronic bullying because there are too many ways to bully people on the internet, like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or this kind of social media. And it actually caused a lot of damage. Someone even died in this bullying. And it also is not good for data safety because it's more easier than we taking others' data or we taking other things in the reality. People is very easy to leaking others people's secret, business secrets or personal information. And the communities country like China, South Korea, North Korea will limit internet freedom to do some mind control, like making people. North Korea will making people to think their president Kim Jong-un is a god, but actually he's not.
Well, we all know that the current network has brought us a lot of convenience. But, however, we know that how scary it is. Regardless of status violence or fraud, occurs to many people. So we must find ways to maintain our internet freedom. Please follow the next steps. First, you must to be vigilant to browse the network. Sometimes, because of your net tight schedule, you can clearly identify which sites may be harmful. And this also may happen to your family, your friends who is new to the network. So, more consideration, the less regret. Second, keep an appropriate distance from the network. Yeah, maybe you think that is not a good idea. But if people who are not familiar with the network, it will be only increase the risk of being cheated. It's better to ask others about related sites before surfing the web. Third, and it is also the most important point, don't be an introvert. Well, you had behind a computer or a cell phone to scroll to comment others. Remember, you are accelerating others to do the same behavior like you. So don't break others' heart so easily, just because of a moment of fun. The internet is really great, but it's complete change into another criminal tool. We are so fortunate to use internet to do everything we want freely. It's too ironic to use it to commit crimes. So cherish these results and let's create a healthier internet society. Thank you for listening.
Okay, guys, that was good. I understood most of it. Go to PowerPoint presentations. Listen, when they're speaking, please stay quiet. This is worth 20% of your year. I need you to hear it. And it's also being recorded, okay? So try not to talk. Okay, so group 3. So it's Eva, Noah, English, Woody, and Phil. Is that right?
Hello everyone, we are the second group. Our topic is immigration. My name is Eva. Today I want to talk about the definition and the background of the immigration. Definition: immigration is the international movement of people into a destination country. Background is immigration type. However, definition, the immigration people, they are not native or where they don't have citizenship. Notice, immigration and immigration are both migration. Look this picture. If you move out of a country, you are an immigrant. If you move into a country, you are an immigrant. Okay. Next, I want to introduce the types of economic immigrants. Here is economic immigrants. People from one country to another country to get more benefit. Look this, hire to get more benefit. Look this picture. the economic immigrant is the highest percentage. Where will happen the economic immigrants? We often consider that from less economically developed country to more economic developed country, or from colonial country to imperial power system country. Here is political immigrants. Many people are forced to immigrate because of civil wars or state policies. Look this is because of civil wars, so they have left their home. The political immigrant people are unable to return home because they are worried about the persecution. Here is environmental immigrants, people who immigrate from their home region due to sudden or long-term environmental change. Example, this picture is drought. However, the environmental change will not affect their welfare, livelihood, lives, or other aspects. Finally, family reunion. Family reunion refers to family members coming to join their relatives who are resident in another country